There we go. I have to play this game 4 times for the Platinum achievement, so it's time to play this game 4 times for the Platinum achievement. And I want to get the worst ending this time. I don't even care about the difficulty of it. I'm not going to do New Game Plus until I need to, or want to. They just went ahead and said, oh, if you want to get Platinum and you fucked up and didn't do the funny saving properly before you got the best ending, you gotta go and do the ending, the entire game again to get it. So you can technically only play it like 3 times and do the final boss twice, but not me. Give me my mask.
Number 3 and 4, newcomers 2. Time to work.
I'm basically just going to try and one-shot everything throughout the whole campaign. I'm like 200 something, I think. I don't know what level I am. I haven't played this in like half a month. Oh, I got not Doritos, Cheetos.
This one's dry. The miasma's pretty thick.
It's pretty thick. Let me check my battery. Oh, I still got all my stuff.
A dead lost. I've never seen one before. I say dead, but they're not
I
really
didn't use the
dead.
thing.
It's just a dormant state before they turn into real monsters. Or so I've heard.
So I don't know what retains and what doesn't. I still have to find all the areas, but I do have the completion done, so I don't have to care about doing that all over again. I also don't even need to pick up these items, actually. I could just kind of skip it all. We're speed running here.
Is there something good in there?
Oh, but you can get multiple copies of weapons. That's actually useful. I don't think that means you can get multiple copies of like special weapons, so like Argent Wolf King's blade. That's a door opening.
That wasn't very convincing, was it? These masks are the old part of
I wonder if there's a way to like
She's your friend, right? We should find some blood beads and go back for
move fast. How about you? How do you feel?
Whoa, something's above us.
Okay, I understand that.
Which way do you think is better?
So you hold R1.
Nice landing.
It doesn't cost stamina.
We're at an advantage here.
That's a weird movement tech, but I'll take it. Oh, whoops. It's just a little bit hard to time. Might be an easier version of it. Or maybe if I just equip something with like lightweight, then I can dash around. I don't know if that's faster though, because still that still uses stamina. Oh, rip. fact that they just give you a big weapon right off the bat in this, like in the first zone of the game. This isn't the one from the first zone, like they give you a great sword in this like room that I'm in. But you can totally abuse this game. Oh yeah, Lewis. Hey. Hey Lewis.
I'm on my... What do you don't? Thanks a
Alright.
lot. I'm glad to work with you.
If you get him to come with you and then like put him away, that's the best way to explain it really.
Might be unrealistic.
You can basically just like not have him show up in the fight. Even though he shows up in the cutscene, he won't actually show up in the first boss. I figured that out while trying to go without any companions. Because companions make the boss fights a billion times easier. Just splitting up the AI between two characters is broken. Cutscene? I'm also going to experience new blood codes, because if you go through the bad route, you get different blood codes from the main bosses.
Could that really be?
Which is pretty cool.
Hey, you. That's... forget it. We'll talk later. It's strange to see a cave connected to a building.
I don't even remember what's in this chest. Armor?
Did you pick up
Oh,
something we
Queenslayer
could
blade.
use?
I thought you started with that. No, you start with the pipe. Yeah. You start with the Queenslayer armor or whatever, and the pipe. Or if you bought DLC, you start with extra stuff, I think. Pre-order. Oh. I didn't remember most of this zone. It just goes by so fast. Ooh. Oh, he's killing stuff. The thing also about starting brand new in this with New Game Plus is, even though it is New Game Plus, I still have to progress to where my friends are in the story. To actually join them and stuff, which is dumb.
Light from the surface.
Oh yeah, here's first boss. I'm surprised they don't give you a missile right before it, because it's like the tutorial boss. People are gonna die a lot and probably have to walk to it again. Unless they did give a missile and I'm just blind. Oh no. I could probably one-shot that boss. I'm way over-leveled, so... If I just equip some, like, high damage skills, and then, like... Yeah.
Someone has to be sacrificed.
I have mastered way too many skills. Oh god. Do I have to go through the, like...
Wait, what are you...
walking sections? I really don't want to. I also hope the game doesn't crash, because apparently on older versions it would crash here on New Game Plus. Slow vaccine. I wonder how actual speedruns do with bosses, because I haven't actually watched speedruns, I've just seen clips of them. Like
was
the
that?
funny skip in that really annoying place. I know, very descriptive. Also, they should let us get like the companions' blood veils. Because they exist in the game and they're pretty cool looking, it's just you can't get them, I guess. Even though you can get their weapons. The weapons probably take more to actually put into the game than blood veils do. Because you gotta make a moveset for them and like unique attacks. Not every weapon has completely unique attacks though. I know some are borrowed from others. This is where I actually literally don't know where to go. Do I just talk to Lewis a bunch? Io? Io? Oh. Talk to Lewis. Okay. There's Lewis.
It'll take a while to get the results. Take it easy in the room back there while you
Oh,
wait.
he gives me his code. Okay. Oh wait, no, I just chill in a room. Oh. Lewis. I like mispronouncing every character's name here. I feel like it might be a translation thing. Oh wait, do I talk to him again?
If my theory is correct,
Yep.
well, here goes.
I like to imagine that we just like kill them. I'm literally never gonna stop talking to Lewis. Can you guys hear the PlayStation? There's nobody here to hear me ask that, but
You remember that scene we witnessed at the Vestige?
never mind, there is somebody now. I have good timing. My PlayStation gets so loud with some of these games. Where am I going? Tell me. Okay. Underground ruins. Oh, I got a present. Cool. Love is the answer. Wanna hear the greatest trumpet in the world? Well. I really wonder how YouTube like advertises these streams to people. That's nothing. This is the way to the new area.
Let's keep our eyes open, alright?
I don't even need the
This way
vivifier
should
now.
lead
I
to
have
the old
the
city.
missile route. I don't even know, is +6 the highest you can get? I actually don't even know if I've gotten all those. I did 100% every area though, so probably. I've gotten all the maps and everything. It's weird that they respawn items like that though. You could easily like infinite money farm, I guess. Like if there's expensive items in some of the later floors of the depths and you just restart your game, go to the depths and get the item. Fog wall? Oh, my game's not liking that. Oh, it was loading stuff. Here's the lesson I learned from Lewis. Wait for my
That's
PlayStation
quite
to just
valuable. Let's
explode.
use it well. Sunsets always seem lonesome to me. There's nowhere to move if you get surrounded.
And we're in like the most open area. I don't know what you mean.
This terrain doesn't favor us. It's so quiet. Is there no one around anymore?
I also love how he just loves like spamming all of his abilities. I think he's like the second best component to have though. Partly for his like linking ability thing. I don't even remember what the skills are called. Gifts. Yeah, Reckless Abandon. That one's really good. Hey. Cutscene. Oh, I heard people talking. I don't think I have to use it, do I? Is this a Souls game thing?
A government-built ladder.
Ow.
The world before the great attacks. What was it all that? Thought that would fool us?
My memory is like notoriously bad, so it would feel like I'm experiencing a lot of these zones for the first time. And I know I'm going to struggle in the ice zone because that place is stupid.
We shouldn't attack them all at once.
We shouldn't attack them all at once. L2 the parry? L2 is the parry.
Which way will it be?
We're gonna go here and we're gonna go down. Because
That's one
I think
big
you
hole.
have to go down this hole. I think I could survive that. I do have an ally, so I can just like revive at the bottom. Whee! This is why companions are busted. You can just do that.
What a strange place.
I don't remember my way through this place, but I do have all the maps, so the map will help.
Sorry. I'm on my way.
And I am going to absolutely like suck ass at the boss. Oh, did it reset my quick mania? Oh, it didn't. Takes too much to level up.
The city must have fallen from that hole up there.
He even shows my tracks from the last time I went here.
can
Do I
climb
need to
up
hit the
from here.
switches and stuff?
Boss spotted.
I think there's like a rule for the corpses for how they work and how to tell if they're like,
This will mark the places we've reached.
you know?
Damn it! The whole place is swarming with
Wait,
guards.
that's...
We need to get out of here fast.
I've already gotten all the vestiges.
Walk carefully.
Oh, I went completely fucking backwards. Okay.
I won't take long.
Ow. 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 Unlike Souls games, you don't get fucking infinite, like, composure. Oh, I went past it. Fuck. What's the red? I don't remember. Is that a message? I don't even know. This is one of those games where you unlock like half the achievements by just playing the game. And then like 3 achievements at the end are just play every ending and have like 8,000 hours in the game. Also, why does every Souls like game have giant swamp?
Look, the water level has fallen. Finally, we can walk freely again. Lost near us.
I know enemies chase you forever, I think. If they aggro on you.
I hope we're done here
Dun.
soon.
Can I hit that? Should I? I know there's a switch.
I need a key to work this. We can't see our footing. Walk carefully.
I'm going to get poisoned like at least once in this playthrough. Probably from the flower boss. Which I don't think you're meant to do this area first. I think you're meant to go to the flower boss first.
Did you pick up something we can use?
No key? Where is the key? Oh, you look like you have a key.
What's that?
There.
That's
apparently Banco, Almighty Banco announced like a sequel to this game coming this year apparently. Apparently. But I don't know how likely that is. Rusted sluice. Okay, so it's some other key then. I've been lied to.
This terrain is difficult. Sorry, I'm on my way.
So did I just not need the other key?
Before? Did I imagine?
I probably have to go to the right.
They get separated?
Or no, that's just for a vestige. I don't need to go in.
I hope we're done here soon.
Yeah, I still have all my
Water
things.
is lower, so it's easier to walk. Keep your balance here.
Oh, okay. One of my friends really struggled with these balls, but I never struggled with them. I only struggled with them in the ice zone later on. That's just because they put them in an actually like proper area for that enemy.
Are you sure we don't fight this?
If Lewis like failed to kill that slime, I was gonna be so disappointed. Oh.
It won't move. I think we're missing something.
Yeah, that's definitely where the key is. Oh! I love instant death pits. Buried in water that I can't see.
I'm glad your heart's okay.
Oh, and I'm so far away. That's why this zone sucks.
A review of our tactics might be in order. Lost near us.
Review of our attack. You mean finding the key that's somewhere in this gigantic swamp? Is that it?
This terrain is difficult. Did you pick up something we can use?
Oh, that's an enemy marker. Okay. I saw that red thing on the map earlier and didn't know what it was.
No.
Oh, that's another pit. See, this is why swamp areas and Souls games always suck, because they put some sort of stupid gimmick. Like, you just literally can't see those pits, I swear.
How you feel?
I've never come across them in that form before, like when I did my normal playthrough, I guess.
Boss spotted.
Oh, you! Yeah, I don't know where... Did he just not spawn before? I don't even know.
I feel better about fighting.
Scooby-Doo-Pop, ba-doo-da-da-pop. So we gotta find a thick boy. Yeah, really, like, good luck seeing anything.
I hope we're done here soon. What's that?
In this zone.
We've got a fearsome opponent here.
Oh? Oh yeah, there is.
Lost sighted over there.
Like, you just can't see the floor, actually. Like, there's no way to tell where it is. You just have to pray. Let's go get that water up. Oh, it's not here, it's
Terrain
further
is
in.
difficult.
Don't you dare. Okay. I was gonna say, if it knocked me into the pit, I was gonna be so pissed.
We have to fight.
We have to fight. I just look at this pain though. There's pits everywhere. No wonder I died. I think that dodging attack also does more damage. It's hard to tell though. Damage feels random in this game sometimes. Not just your damage, but like enemies' damage. It's like, oh, that hit should have killed me, but I'm at like 15 health.
Pulled through.
We pulled through. I think to the right here is... I don't actually remember. I think to the right here is a missile, right?
I hope we're done here soon.
Yeah. Get that shit. I didn't even notice this the first time I went through this zone. I just skipped past it, and it would have helped to have, because the boss upcoming is actually tough early game. You know what? He's gonna deal with that. I'm gonna leave him. He's strong, right? He doesn't need my help. Oh, he's running from it. It's chasing him?
Why? Don't worry. It'll be clean.
Stop! Nicola!
That was her. Hurry!
Hey, loot. That was her. Hurry.
quite
Hey,
valuable.
loot.
Let's use it well. Is that a seafloor oil extraction?
Sure. I didn't hear what he said, but it totally is. Son of a miss. I like the color schemes this game has. Black, red, and white.
Now, where to get started?
You can just skip the second phase. Okay. I thought that I was gonna at least get hit once, or whatever, get knocked down by the slide attack. The one that never seems to end. I probably just had more struggles with that bosses in the depths and in whatever it's called. Tower Trials, something. The Pit of 100 Trials. They should explain the difference between like the ogre type, hound type, and all that. Thorn. Not, oh, it's the lore behind the item. I mean, the lore is nice to learn behind the items. You're not going to look at its description most of the time otherwise, but...
What was all of that?
Pure blood. I didn't even know what this did, so I just didn't use it through the entire campaign. kicker. I also didn't really need to because I was playing melee. I wasn't playing like a mage build. Mages are popular though. Long ass loading. Oh, that's why. What are we doing here? Okay. Ruin City Center. I think you're supposed to go there first, but you can go do Mia and get her if you want. It's kind of like a Souls games out of orderness if you want to do it. Hot springs. That's a very weird thing to have for the cutscene viewer. You can view cutscenes in the hot springs, and also if you go there after dying, at like half your souls you'll gain back, or your what was it called? I don't even remember what the souls are called in this game. You get half of those back every time you go there, if you have it like out in the field after dying. So if you're just really bad and you keep repeatedly dying and losing your shit, then literally, what is it called? Haze, that's what it's called.
Let's both take it nice and steady. The shadow of the world.
Just take it nice and slowly.
Take it all down.
There is a skill that lets me sprint longer, right? Stamina regen. Maximum stamina. Probably? It's hard to tell. That's an ambush right there, I remember.
Well, which way will it be?
I think the enemy level matters for if you want to master a gift. I think it just matters that you kill enemies with a gift on. So if you could find something that's like a fast, just go through like 20 enemies farm, then that works. Or if you have like, in the depths you can reset those traps so they're activated manually, and you can just spam it and spawn like 1 billion enemies and cause the game to almost crash. That's like the best way to master books in this. I didn't use the depths at all though for like the entirety of my first playthrough. So I just didn't even know. Fireball. Oh yeah, and this spot here actually might be tough, because I'm gonna die trying to just get across. We got him. Hey! I remember it took me like 3 or 4 attempts to get through here on my first time. Although this sword I'm using is right there behind those boxes over there. It's pretty dope. That helped me get through.
The way is narrow. Stay cautious. Be careful of that enemy.
What a...
Right here. Did you pick up something we can use?
Oh, there was. I was gonna say, I thought there was another big enemy, but... he was just hiding.
Stay alert. Don't forget to heal. This was a park, wasn't it?
This is like a very sneaky missile. You could easily miss that one. Miss. And it's good that it's there though, because the upcoming boss here is absolutely painful. It's the real, like, oh, this is a Souls game. Like, this is the real, where you regret picking a specific weapon or something.
Is that a cocoon?
Cocoon. But I'm a gamer, and I'm gonna just DPS it so hard that it explodes. I think this sword has the highest raw damage multiplier of any of the weapons, so that's why a lot of people love it. All bosses, not all of them, but most bosses will have a phase 2 that they go into, and they take a second to go into that phase. Normally that's your chance to heal, or just like, maybe hit the boss to get some ichor back or something. I prefer to just position myself so I don't die immediately after.
She must have fled deeper inside. I only hope she's alright.
I'm glad that the easy boss, or whatever, the bad ending is the easiest way. Like, you don't have to do any completion stuff. Because I do not want to.
The rest is up to her. Let's continue our search.
I also wonder if you get like stronger. Oh, goodbye. I wonder if you get like stronger stuff for saving or killing the bosses. Spoilers, I guess, but I mean, I'm just playing through the story here and skipping all the story content, so there's spoilers anyways.
But the fact that it's still working speaks to its sophistication.
Big spines and needles. You can absolutely decimate bosses with spells and shit though. Like some of the ones that Queen gives you are so damaging. Which I guess is the idea of it, but like, it's still stupid. I wonder why they made the PlayStation like streaming menu so flashy and in your face. It's got like
Hey there, Louie. Are your classes done?
Louis on air at the top right. That doesn't need to be there. You don't have to say elapsed time. You can just put the time at the top, and just all of the extra space that it doesn't use that you can use for the game screen. I guess if you want to keep it the same aspect ratio, but like you can make it bigger. There's a lot of top and bottom space, and you don't have to show me that my mic is in.
Nobody would want to relive that.
I spent like 20 minutes here looking for the map in this specific sector.
I can't turn away anymore.
Just because it's like
Come on,
mildly hidden.
let's hunt down
You
the
just have to
source.
drop down a specific part. I didn't have the map at that time, obviously, but oh, it's breaking.
There should be a way to get up there.
I like that if you follow the cliff zone, you get like a very straightforward route to where you need to get to the story. I think this is the fastest area that you can finish like in the game, next to the tutorial area, but like you do just run a straight path from here to there. It's got some tough enemies at least. Like, I think that's the main idea of this area, is it has tougher regular mobs. The boss is pretty... yeah, it's pretty easy. I could see people dying to it because it does have bullshit attacks like every Souls King boss does, but...
Quite a gathering, isn't it?
I really do want the carpet version of the hamburger. Because I never farmed for that.
Those blocks used to be an artificial reef.
I'm too lazy to go
let's
grab
move.
that.
Regroup while we still have the chance.
Ow.
Okay, we're unlocked.
That's what I like about the difficulty here, is it's not so difficult that it's impossible. But it does scale with you. So you can't really over-level things too hard. As I say, as in one-shotting them, but I mean, like, I have max-leveled, like, equipment. That's kind of how it works at the actual endgame, too. But when you over-level things, they level with you mildly,
That worked
and
out.
the damage doesn't give up. Even with, like,
This
generally
is just what we
defensive gear with high armor stats. I don't even know how the cutscene to this boss goes. I forget, but I don't want to watch it. Maybe the boss is just there.
Don't hold anything back.
Insatiable despot. Also, yeah, this first phase, he's so tall or whatever that... well, he's not, like, standing up, but he's tall enough that you can go under his legs for a lot of his attacks, because they reach out too far in front of him. Oh yeah, and he summons things with crystals, I forgot about that. They give you a cool axe.
There it is. Blood spring.
There it is. A cutscene. Who was even here? Who was the, like, guardian thing? It wasn't the insatiable despot. I know that's just a big loss. Well, whoever it was, I'm glad that they you don't have to fight them, kinda, because if they give you a poison blood code, then they're probably poisonous. Now, I don't know if we have to actually go... No, we have to go talk to Lewis. I remember now. Because we get whatever her name is. I wonder how good the stats... I wonder how good stats are at level 300. Because I think that's the max.
We can go down from here.
Yeah. I'm smart and I traveled before thinking.
How long until nothing but rubble remains? These loading screens, goddamn. It's probably better on PS5, like everything. I do wonder for a future for a Code Vein 2, because it doesn't feel like there should be a Code Vein 2. It feels like the story has been like wrapped up, but it's still an uncertain ending. Like maybe we'll get POV of new characters inside the city, but we don't have a big major goal in a sequel to this game, like we would in this game. Maybe they'll make a new one. Maybe it's like, oh, some guy's trying to something Revenant's monster thing, make new Revenants. God damn her tits.
It looks like everyone has gone.
So it's like there is potential for a sequel, but I just don't know how they're gonna take the plot. It's not gonna be connected to the plot of this one at all. Okay, now I go to the statue. Oh yeah, human lady. I think she's only here for a bit. What is this? Oh, Tower Trials. That's what it was. I thought it was like Pit of 100 Trials, like Tower or something. I probably got it right, I think. Checking the board to see where you have to go next is such a good idea, though. Like, every game needs something like that, where if you stop playing the game for like a month or two and then you come back to it, you have a reminder for what you were doing. Because I forget all the time. Like, again, I did just play this game. I got it in March when it was free or whatever on PlayStation Plus, and yeah, it's just like I've already forgotten where to go and when things happen. The map has been saving my ass, so I'm so glad I got all that.
Good to be with you. That statue. It's a miracle it's still intact.
I don't even touch it, I just motion towards the statue.
Sorry. On my way.
And then cutscene. People are awake upstairs.
Can't get too optimistic. We're getting closer.
I do like how
thanks
between
to you.
every area there's just like a cave or something, or like a long stairway that's masking a loading zone. Like, you can feel the game get crunchy in these caves too, which totally gives it off that, yeah, this is shit's loading up ahead. And it is shit. This next zone is actually like pain. I'm gonna forget where to go a lot of the time, and maybe I'll even have to pull up a YouTube guide.
I think we can go up.
It's a painful zone. Oh my god, the frame rate.
Won't take long.
Here it is. Cathedral of the Sacred Blood? Yeah.
How is this possible?
I don't even know.
Is the earth
When did they
carved
build
out around
this?
the cathedral?
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, the cathedral's underground. Okay, I see. Well, I think that's a good place to end this for now. I'll return with more future parts. Where's the wave? This will work.